not playing, man. Just relax. I was thinking about all the game. Even when shooting, I just thinking what we're gonna do.
Yes, I will create problems for Efren Reyes.
The other week. Race to 9. Here we go. Not as much pace as Meg. 9 down! Oh my goodness! Fabulous Fabio gives the magician problems straight away. Golden break.
The atmosphere was electric as the match began, and all eyes were on Fabio Petroni. With a single powerful stroke, he sank the 9-ball on the break, a golden break that left the crowd gasping in amazement. His energy surged, and a quiet confidence spread across the room. He had just taken the lead in the most spectacular way possible. But what Fabio didn't realize was that the man sitting across from him wasn't just any opponent. No, this was Efren Reyes, the man known as the Magician. But little did he know, he was up against the best.
Yeah, first round of this tournament, Reyes, the former world genius of the game.
There you see Efren, roughly where the black 8 is now. Leaves himself an angle.
And the reigning world champion. And you've got to see, Andy, as we were discussing with Earl last night.
That's right. You've always got a chance. Always got a chance to come back, string a few racks together. And look at that for a shot.
Maestro goes to his work.
And it's there for one apiece.
He cleared the table with such ease and flair that it felt like a mere formality. The crowd watched in awe as the score shifted to 1-1, and suddenly, the entire match had a new energy. Efren had leveled the lead, and his confidence was unmistakable. The real magic of Efren Reyes, though, lay in the moments where others would falter. He didn't just sink balls, he manipulated the entire game.
But he does not have to take up. He might manufacture. No, I think you're right. He's not looking at the appropriate side. It is safety,
and it's a good safety at that.
Oh, is it ever?
Kick the 2 round the rail.
Right to the way of this one.
2 rails. Kicks the back of the 2.
And might have replied with a snooker with a bit of luck. No.
Overhit it slightly. That's all.
And most people think Efren had something to do with that. Extreme left-hand side here.
Well, tremendous shot in one respect. Deliberately ran into the brown 7 there. Holding position for the pink 4 into the court.
B. Smith had to hide the form. He's dead.
Stopping this 6 ball. 6 into the corner. Stops the cue ball. Same again with the 7.
For 3-2. This 9 makes it look as easy. 3-2.
As the frames progressed, it became clear. Fabio might have had the initial advantage, but he was facing a master of the game. Efren's style was so unorthodox, so unpredictable, that every time it seemed like Fabio was in the driver's seat. It was as if the table itself bent to Efren's will. Fabio's earlier confidence started to waver as the pressure mounted, but he wasn't out of it yet. He was learning, adapting, still fighting every step of the way.
Perfect position.
Absolutely right. This is... could very well string through. You'd bank on him getting 2 balls at least off the break.
Yeah, it looks like the break's going to be the key to this match.
Absolutely good point, that, yeah.
To leave the 8 in the middle. Just when he wanted the cue.
He won't thank me in the Philippines for reminding you of this one. This man was 8-2 up in the World Championship against Steve Davis. Davis won 9-8. Fantastic performance, but an illustration of what can happen in winner break pool. Reyes goes ahead for 3.
Rack 9.
They love the Philippines.
Leads 5 racks to
Don't
3.
we all love the Philippines for their fantastic contribution to the standard of world pool, largely in the shape of this man and his colleague Francis Bustamante. It's a golden break.
This wasn't just a lucky shot. It was a masterstroke from one of the greatest players to ever pick up a cue. With this golden break, Efren had just made a healthy lead of 2 racks, and the momentum was unmistakably in his favor. The look on his face remained calm and collected as always, but those who had seen him play knew that inside, he was already thinking ahead to the next shot, the next rack, the next move that would further solidify his dominance. For Fabio Petroni, the golden break was a harsh reminder of the pressure of playing against someone of Efren's caliber. Fabio had been playing well, but Efren had just taken the match to another level.
Job and awful miss.
First show of emotion there from Fabio.
Fabio, who had started off strong, had been playing with precision, but now as the weight of the match grew, his shots began to waver. The pressure of facing a player like Efren Reyes was beginning to take its toll. A missed pocket here, a slight miscue there. Shots that Fabio would normally make with ease started slipping through his fingers. He could feel the magician's influence, the way Efren was slowly turning the screws tighter, the way his every move was like a spell that caused doubt to creep into Fabio's mind.
Fatal mistake by Fabio letting Reyes. Gonna be as sick as a chip.
Fabio now, looking agitated.
Is on the floor. Just needs this rack to go on the last 4 of the tournament.
Well, nothing down.
Got the red 3 there. Left the table just to compose. Game over, I reckon. Can't see him slipping up here. The former world champion. The legend. Wants to leave the 4 on the pockets well.
Stretching.
Yep. All the remaining racks.
Not stretching this time. Taking the rest. He's got to forget everything that's gone. The last few racks this match.
Well, it would be the greatest comeback since Lazarus pushed the stone. So I think we both considered potentially fatal error. Make it 3 fatal errors.
It happened again. Fabio missed another shot. A pocket that seemed so straightforward now appeared insurmountable. The ball sat just on the edge. It was more than just a missed shot. It was a realization that Fabio was no longer in control. The atmosphere in the room shifted dramatically. Efren Reyes stood silently across the table, calmly eyeing the layout. He didn't need to say a word. His confidence radiated in every move.
Oh,
I've got one right. Perfect position off an eye.